Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of The Source. Trevor and Kim here with you.
Guys.
Y'all may not realize this, but we are SEC tournament
yes,
champs.
Yes, we are.
So, War Eagle
Yes.
to the very few of you watching this that actually
The three of
care.
you who love,
the three of you that, one, love Auburn, and two, know that Georgia actually has more than just a football team.
Right.
I don't know if y'all realize
Right.
that or not. Unfortunately, many of y'all don't realize
Georgia
that, and so
has
we don't
more
really
than a
get
football
to.
team?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
True.
well, what
I
I'm
get it
saying
now.
is that we don't really get to rub it in
No, we
because a lot of Georgia
Yeah, you
fans
threw me
only know
because I
about
was like,
Georgia
what
football.
are we talking about? But
Yeah.
yeah, that's all we talk about is
Yeah.
Georgia football.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's actually
Not
other
today.
sports, and there's a certain team down in Auburn that is at the top of the SEC
Yes.
in basketball.
Yes.
So, anyway, it's
Sweet,
March,
sweet.
March Madness, and so that's fun. Get your brackets in. Chandler can help you. He studies it, so if you need any help with your tournament bracket, see Chandler for that. But hey, what's going on?
What else is going on in the world, right?
Well, we hope to see you tonight
Yes.
for midweek.
Yes.
And so be here. If you didn't get signed up for a meal by now, the time you're watching this video, then just grab some dinner and bring it here and just fellowship together. Worship starts at 6:30, and then our hang time afterwards, popcorn.
Popcorn, favorite popcorn.
I love the popcorn bar, and my main man Johnny Paris is going to be the popcorn man once again this year. Shout out to Johnny for running the machine,
Okay.
and it's going to be great. So be here tonight for midweek, and then
Sunday, Kids Wing will kick off Discover Kids Men. If you're interested in helping at Easter or VBS or any time, that's how you get in there, launch into our class at 9:15. You don't have to reserve a time. You don't have to reserve a place. Just show up
Easy.
Sunday at 9:15 in the Kids Wing.
Easy.
And then Bible Study Bash, always a big hit
Yes.
with 4th and 5th graders, is after church. 11:45 to 1:45. We just hang out, have a great time, eat. The kids know what we do. Parents, all you have to do is leave your kids at church, right? We're telling you, leave your kids at church.
And not on accident this time.
Right.
Cleve.
Till 1:45. So can't wait to see our kids and can't wait to see potential volunteers at Discover Kids Men.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then Sunday night, if you're a student hearing this, I hope that to see you Sunday night as we wrap up our series that we've called Supreme. We've been going through the book of Colossians.
So good.
And this
So
is
good.
part 11 Sunday night. We've been going that slow through the book of Colossians. It's taken us 11 nights to get through 4 chapters of Colossians.
So give us some highlights. Tell us a little bit about
So
that.
it's called Supreme. We call this series Supreme because the whole message of the book of Colossians is that Christ is supreme. He's overall. And so we've just learned that in the book of Colossians, we've learned that Christ is supreme because he's the creator of all, he is the sustainer of all, and he's the source of all. And along with the supremacy of Christ, we've seen the sufficiency of Christ, which is really what impacts our lives, is to know that he is all that we need. And that's a big message for students to know and to really take hold of is if you're a follower of Jesus Christ and that's where your identity is, he is all that you need, and he is sufficient in every season to sustain. And so that's Colossians. And so we'll wrap it up this Sunday night. We'll finish in chapter 4.
Parents
and,
are welcome.
It'll be good.
love how
Parents
they
are
do
welcome.
that, yeah.
This Sunday night is pizza night, however.
Okay.
And so pizza is not for you, parents.
Good
So
to know.
students, y'all come on, enjoy some pizza, hang out, fellowship. We'll finish the book of Colossians, and it'll be a good time.
Coming up, we have Holy Week
Holy Week.
coming.
Yeah.
Not this one, not today, but next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. So, yeah, a week from today at noon, downstairs in the worship center. Be here for our Holy Week service, and then there's a lunch provided afterwards.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what it is
I
yet,
don't-
but
I
it
don't
was
either.
great the last time it was here. So
it'll be
community-wide.
good. Community-wide, yeah, it'll be a good time. You'll see a lot of faces that are not particularly Crosspoint faces, but they're our brothers and sisters in Christ, and they'll be here to worship with us on that day. So make it a priority to be here next Wednesday at noon for that.
I believe the pastor from our local Hispanic church is going to
That's
be
right.
our guest speaker.
That's right.
So it'd be great to be able to support him and welcome him to Cross Point.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then that ramps us right up into Easter weekend. And so 3 services on Easter weekend.
Woo.
Saturday at
Yes.
4 o'clock, Sunday morning at 8:30 and 10:30. And so if you haven't already made plans to be here on Easter weekend, now's the time. So it's going to be great, and you don't want to miss out. So that's Cross Point. That's what's going on. So we love you guys, and we thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you tonight at midweek and Sunday for worship.